Hey y'all, happy Sunday. It is time to plan with me and talk planners and stationery. So if you want to see me get set up for the week in my Moterm personal rings, as well as set up a couple other things, get on in here. Okay, so I am in my Malden personal rings veg tan color midnight, and so far so great. Last week you saw me struggling trying to get myself together. I'm happy to report that I have landed someplace good, and I feel good about how everything is set up and working, and I think this will carry me through the summer. So I want to do a quick flip and then we'll get into a plan with me. I have some stickers. I want to try to do some stickering today, and it's probably going to be a chatty one because I bought my breakfast. This is vanilla yogurt, Purely Elizabeth blueberry hemp granola, blueberries, strawberries, because berries are in season, baby. Oh man, let me get that. Oh, grab your snacks. This is gonna be, you know, one of those long videos that you say you like, but I don't know. I don't know how many people are watching these long videos. Thankfully, I love planning, so it's fine. All right, so I'm gonna do a quick flip and then we'll get to our work. So this is what's in the front. I switched it around. I moved the stencils to the front just so I can be reminded to use them. These are Hobonichi stencils. I have 3 of them and just some Post-its. And here I have my therapy notebook. And I don't think I have anything in here anymore. I just took whatever was in there because out of sight, out of mind for me, I'm gonna forget. Here I have my little File Effects Ollie clip. Let me bring you in. And these are just some free printables that I got from StudioL2E.com. And I like these little guest checks, and they come in all colors. So I just printed out a couple, and then it's a little to-do note. So this is just a reminder of what we need to put when we do our plan with me. Good old fly leaf. In here I still have, I have some Post-it notes from way back when. A Coffee Monsters Co. card. I have to watch a movie today. I'm trying to watch 25 movies in 2025. I did watch one on Friday. I gotta watch one today. We have a little freebie Post-it note from Plan with B. And, oh no, we're in Sunday now. Okay. These little dashboards I made in Canva, and then I laminated them. This is me and my family, my babies. I just love seeing the stickers on this page. We have some more Post-it notes, a little photo, another dashboard I made in Canva, some more Post-it notes, reminders. Yeah, I still haven't done my taxes. I'm gonna get it done though. I put a to call text log here, a to email, and to mail, and that's what I have here. And then I have another Coffee Monsters code card. Just a reminder that I am in decluttering mode. And this, we need to rewrite this because I've changed the sections up. So let me put that here so we can rewrite them. So the way that I have my sections is, this is just the inbox with some post-its. And then section 1, I switched out my, I don't know why the light is so terrible, but I switched out my white Filofax inserts and I just put the cream ones back. And I use my Dymo label on this. These are just ones that I've used before, but I put them in here this time. So section 1 is my calendar. See, I have a note to redo my key. And I just have the annual calendar, some reminder dates, happy Father's Day to all of you, and highlights. And then I cleaned up, I took out my calendars from the beginning of the year. It was just getting too bulky. So I only have June and July. And I think I have, oh no, I have the rest of the year. But I had the whole year in here and I was just like, you gotta let go, babe. It's just not enough room. And if it gets too tight, I'll continue to take out more because I really just need the summer right now. And I took out the weeklies and I'm just in June, right? So we'll start here today. And I took the weeklies all the way up to the end of July and then that's it. So that got thinned out. So that's section 1. Section 2 are my dailies. And I added in back some little vellum that make me happy. And then I'm just using these free daily pages that came with the Moterm. They're working fine. And one of the things I did is I started adding I didn't know what to put in this memo section. And I said, oh, I can just use my stickers. So I started adding the Coffee Monsters code stickers up there just to kind of mark my mood. So I'm going to keep doing that because that was fun. So these are just dailies. And the good thing about these is that I don't use them. If I don't need them, I won't use them. So I use it on the 10th and I skipped a couple days and that's totally fine. Like here, I'll set up the days when we get there. But I just have a few dailies, not a lot. I need to add some more. I need to get some more dailies. Another dashboard I made, some more post-its. These are just pieces of paper to help me like have a place where I can just jot down notes very quickly because that's the thing about a planner. Like you'll be like, what section am I supposed to be in? And that's why you gotta have a section that just has notes. These are some notes from a YouTube video I was watching yesterday about art. Some financial management notes. These are just some rifle paper code notes from a notepad. And then I slit them, pop them in here just so I can start using all the stuff that I have. I don't need to have this in here, so we can get rid of that. That's just a note. Some YouTube ideas, shorts. This is some notes about an exhibition that I'm having next year. And then that's my notes section. So my dailies and my notes are in section 2. Section 3 gets into, I really am excited about this one. This is my project section. Because I also have a work planner, that's my A5 plotter. And, you know, I may use my little pocket notebook. I just want to make sure I have a home base for all of the projects I'm working on and I can keep track of them in here, even if I am doing the planning work in a different book. Like, so, like for work, if I'm like planning, taking my notes, you know, building out new systems, whatever I'm doing in my businesses, I put those notes in my plotter, but I want to know in my personal what projects are happening in that binder. So I made this section. So you can see these are all of my projects that I'm working on for myself. And this is just plotter narrow paper that I put in here. And the plotter narrow has the same height as the personal, it's just narrower. So I thought that that would be a nice way to, because I definitely want me a plotter narrow, but I'm just being patient. So I just got some inserts just to kind of see how the size works for me. So these are my personal projects, my home projects, and then my work projects. And the details of these, like I said, the work stuff lives in my A5 plotter. Home stuff I have in here. Personal stuff, I have a pocket Filofax set up. Yeah, is it Filofax? Yeah, my pocket Filofax Ranger with my personal capsule wardrobe project. And then I have a French notebook. So this is just a quick way to see like where am I on these things, and I need to update the 0%, 50%, 100%. Because some of these, you know, have been worked on for sure. So we'll update that when we get into our planning. This is just the Eisenhower matrix just to remind me of how to prioritize. Some YouTube ideas for the money videos, for the planner and stationery videos. Okay. So like I said, I want to keep a high level view on what I'm doing here, even if the details live somewhere else. So this is just the sections from this capsule wardrobe printable. And as I go through and get all my things, I just want to make note of like, okay, I'm done with my capsule shoes, my capsule bag, etc. This is a garden one. These are all my garden notes. So I took out all of the plotter, you know, those folders, those privacy folders. I took all of those out because they were a little bulky, and I just have the notes here. So this is all the stuff for the garden. This is where I am on the home office, so you can see. So here I have high level, just so I can get a quick like what's happening. But then I have home office here, right? But I don't have all the little details here. I have them here. This is just more like a quick view because each of these have multiple steps. So that's what we have there. Same thing like with like wardrobe. Wardrobe is just listed because it's high level, but then these are the individual areas that need to get done. So that's great. I made that for my desk in my office, storage ideas. Decluttering list, want to keep in here so I can work through. And then this is my like core projects list for my entire house, every room in the house and the outdoors. So, and I'm just slowly getting through some of this stuff. Yeah. And I add things to it as I need. So that is section 3, my projects. So this is where I will be coming every day to figure out what do I need to add to my dailies based on the projects that I got going on. Okay, now we go to section 4. Another thing I made in Canva. And section 4 are my trackers. And yeah, nothing has changed here. These are my steps. And still haven't done my body measurements. I may take that out. I did add a sticker though. So baby steps. This is my 25 and 2025. Okay. Right. And then my trackers, I took out everything except the month that we're currently in, just because again, it just is too much. And also I haven't been tracking because it took me forever to set this page up. So if these pages aren't set up in advance, I'm not going to do it. So I went ahead and filled out the August one just so that I'm not, and the July one, just so I'm not like messing around. And I will go back and back plan some of this based on my memory. These are my overall goals. This is just Hobonichi paper that I cut out and cut down to size. This is my, I need to update some of this stuff because I'm I'm settling into my skincare routine. There are some things that I want to try, but I want to be very careful. Like skincare, good skincare is just simple, and I don't have to do the most. So that's my tracking section. It's really thinned out, and there's very little there, which I'm like, I'm okay with that. Some cute post-its that I had in my stash, more post-its, another dashboard I made in Canva, and then we get to section 5, which is my finance section, which is my focus right now. Like I'm hyper focused on my finances. You know, I'm making a lot of money videos and cash stuffing videos and things like that, which makes me very happy. I love saving money, and I also love spending money. Balance, you understand? So this is my finance section, just some post-it notes, cute little panda to remind me of my grandson, my money goals for the year, a little finance bingo, and then I took out, again, thinned out the calendars, only really have the one that we're in, and then the next month, and then that's it. Like I don't need to have. And then once June is over, I'll take this out, and then I'll just have July and put in August. I'll calculate my net worth at the end of June and put that here, and then end of December, put that there. My budgeting categories are still intact. This is just sort of like my ideal budget, which I decided over the weekend that I am going to set up another cash binder so that I can get ahead a month with all of these things. So I'll be saving to get ahead. I've already started, but I'm gonna set up my Malden with those envelopes in a second because I just want to get ahead, you know? It's peaceful to get ahead. Some notes, HSS. I wrote some notes about getting a FICO score of 850. You know, credit scores are a scam, but we live in a scammy place, so here we are. And then these are just money notes. Like I'll rip these out after I'm done. These are just some medical bills that I paid recently. This is me mapping out whether it's better to get a Chewy subscription or go to Petco to get my dog stuff. So I did one Chewy subscription for $92, and I love the ease of having the stuff come to the house. Now I don't need to get wipes every month or the eye wipes like these two I don't need every month. So I think for July I will just get these, and we'll just keep doing that and see how that feels, because if I don't have to go to Petco, PetSmart, that just saves me money, because when I go in there, I'm always picking up something random. Some more notes, and then that's it. And then these are just my expense trackers. I want to keep May in here because June is loading, and then I want to be able to go back and color code and compare. And then once I do that, I'll take out May, leave in June, and start July, because I just need 2 months. You know, I just want to do better from month to month. And then this is my stationary no spend, which I have to go back and check my expense trackers to see what days I bought stationery and didn't buy stationery. And then I got to be very clear about what is stationery, because I bought some coloring books over the weekend. I've been back in my coloring, mainly at night, just to kind of relax. And I color on my iPad, but I'm trying to also decrease my screen time. So I got some coloring books and some alcohol markers as like a treat for myself after I finished an art commission last Monday or last Sunday, and then I dropped it off on Monday to the framers. And even though I haven't been paid just yet, I decided to treat myself to some alcohol markers because I don't have any in my studio. I have other kinds of markers, but I don't have like Copic. Like I don't have any of those. So I thought, oh, this is fine. It's a business expense, actually. This is why I love being an artist, because I can try all sorts of things and not have to pay for it out of my paycheck. So I bought some markers. I'm going to show them to you. We'll do a little video just to kind of do it. But I got to remember what date I got that on. And is that stationary, or is that, I don't think that that's stationary. Coloring books and markers. Maybe the markers. I have no idea. I probably will just put it down just for, you know, transparency or whatever. But I don't have any intentions on buying anything. I did just open my email and I saw that the Pinky Elephant, which is a stationery shop that I am in love with now, they just had a Dolce Vita drop on Friday. I didn't see that email, so all the things I would want to get are sold out, which is probably good because, I mean, do I need a stamp set? Probably not. It would have been nice, but, you know, it's not for me. If I miss it, it's not for me. And I just need to save up for stuff like that. So, anyway. The planner season is coming, so we shall see. I have no intentions on buying any. First of all, I wanted to ask you, do you color? Do you like color, like cozy color or anything like that? Or do you watch cozy coloring videos? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious to see how many of y'all are coloring, and like, why do you color? I'm doing it for like anxiety, stress relief. And less stress and more like anxiety. It's just like it calms me down before bed, and it just slows me down, because a lot of times my mind is always racing. I always feel like I have to be working, doing something, that kind of thing. So the coloring is just like, no girl, you get to do this nothing activity and just breathe. And then what I've been doing is listening to rain sounds. I love the sound of rain. I'm a pluviophile of the highest order. So I'll put rain and thunder on my Sonos speakers and just kind of color, and I can do that for like over an hour. It's wonderful. So tell me in the comments, do you color? And if you do, why do you color? And if you have any good coloring books, put them in the comments too. I think I'm good right now, but we'll see, because I have two. How many do I have beside me? I have two, and I think I have two more coming. So anyway, I'll show them to you in another video. This is just my finance summaries, which I do want to fill in at some point. It's just taking me a little longer than I thought. And I'm still trying to figure out like how necessary is this? Like, what is this going to tell me that my little, what did I have? I had a little May summary, like that this doesn't tell me. Like, is this enough for me? Do I have to have also this? So I'm just thinking about that. But that's my finance section in section 5. And it's the thickest because that's where my focus is right now. And then section 6 are my savings and chill. I made this in Canva. I'm going to reprint this because now I have some cardstock. So I'm going to reprint this today. And with the cardstock, I'll slit it so that I can, and I actually may print it on cardstock and laminate it so that I can color it in. But then the laminate will be, I can slit it and then it'll hold up. So this is just savings and chill, my 12-month emergency, my health savings account. I took out a couple things from here that are just not essential. Roth IRA, solo 401k. These usually get filled in towards the end of the year or maxed out at the end of the year. So that's fine. Brokerage. And then my 100 envelopes challenge, which, oh, I still need to fill in. I didn't fill in the ones that I just pulled. I have to fill them in because I pulled 4 more. So this is loading, but I think I'm gonna reprint this today and laminate it. And then, you know, my filing cabinet is just beautiful. I love having a filing cabinet. Makes me happy. And then that, and then back here I just have these and some Post-its. Nothing in here. So that's the quick flip. Now let's just do a quick plan with me. I just want to write out a couple things for the week, for the month, for the week. I don't know my lighting situation. Okay, let's see what we got going on. I do have, where is my other pen? I do have a GYN appointment, my annual exam, and that's on that day. But I also have to go, I feel like I have to go to, yeah, oh, I have 2 doctor's appointments. Jeez. Okay. I wonder what I'm going to do that day, whether I'm going to come back home. You know what I'm going to do? I have to go to the orthopedic surgeon to find out about my surgery at 2:30. 11:30, 12. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to come back home because, yeah, it's not going to be worth it. So I'll just plan to work outside of the house or go to a coffee shop. So that'll be fun. That's something to look forward to tomorrow. I'm supposed to buy a Sailor Progress Slim Summer Rain. Now I can get it at any point during the summer, so it probably won't be on this day. It will be at some point in the summer because I do want to complete my little mini collection. There are 4 pins in that Sailor Progress Slim fountain pen collection. I have the spring rain and I have the winter rain. I have to get summer and fall. So I just put a note there so that I can remember. And also, let's just start putting some stickers down because I realized I have so many stickers and I want to start using them. I just like gold stars. Ugh. Oh, you know what I should have, guys? My freaking tweezer. I don't think I have it near me. Let's see if we can. It's like that. It's so cute. It's so cute. Let's see what else we can put. So I got these other, I got these from Nico Neko. And this is from the Our Studio. I've been using, you can see I use a few. Our Studio, the gifts one, and I love them. I mean, they're so pretty. So let's get some to add to our book here. I like this. And these are Kiss Cut, which I'm at a point where I'm only buying PET tape that's Kiss Cut because ain't nobody got time. No one has time. They need to stop making PET tape that isn't Kiss Cut. Because, like, why? Even though I did watch a YouTube video of someone explaining, like, how you get it off really quickly. And it was a really good video. And we're going to go with the cherry theme. Even though strawberries are in season. Hence why I'm eating berries. So that's what we got going on for June. And now, family reunion. I wanted to add some little stickers. I thought I had purple stickers, but I don't think I have them here. Where would stickers be? Stickers, stickers, stickers. anything here with these? This is also from our studio, and they have these little stamps. How beautiful is that? It's like I don't want to use it. Oh, why do they make such pretty things? I'm just not ready to use it, guys. Ugh, I cannot stand it. Okay. Anyway. Let's see what we have in our sticker book. So I could probably use some of these cute little summer ones. Like watermelon. Sure, we're gonna have some at the family reunion. I'm gonna have some chips. Party time. I wish it was a barbecue. Is there a barbecue here? Oh, we're gonna have burgers, I'm sure. Okay. It's summertime, so let's just put a little bike. These are super cute. So I'm going to be reading a lot during the summer. I have to order this series of books that I want to get into. I'll put it up here so I can write this series out. And yeah, let's just do that. For July, cutie cutie. And okay, now let's get into our week. Okay, we have 10:30 GYN and then 2:30. Oh, I gotta cancel. What time is it? I gotta give my therapist 24 hours notice. Let me do that right now. Okay, so all right, so that is Monday, and Wednesday I have a 10 a.m. which I will keep, and I have 11 per usual, and then that's all the meetings I have for the week, which, Lord, I am summering. Do you hear me? Summering. And I don't want to think about doing much of anything else, and I'm okay with having an open schedule. I am working on stuff like designing stuff, working in my business, trying to get some new products and services out, but I am oh, I need to make sure I mail pin order. I love getting pin orders. These little crown pins. I love that people do them. So I just need to make sure I mail that. And let's see, we can get some stickers over here. Pretty much this is what everything is looking like. It's looking like open space. It's looking like relaxation. It's looking like I made some delicious lentils yesterday, which I'm going to be eating for dinner tonight. The weekend is looking like donuts. I love donuts. I just haven't had any good donuts here in Atlanta. I love dough in New York City. Got some donuts, and then I'm gonna put a tree somewhere. Let's get a tree in here. And what else? Oh, I'm gonna put this dress down because I need to put some stuff on Poshmark. Like, I need to put some things on Poshmark. Shoes, dresses. Poshmarks are Mercari. Ugh, I don't think that sticker works. Okay, and then I am going to, yeah, actually, you know what? I want to take this off because, oh man, dang it. I want to put the little coffee thing here because I do need to work outside of the house. Work at a coffee shop between doc appointments. Okay. And then as usual, Saturday is rest, YouTube, rest, YouTube, garden. And that is it. That's it for the week. So then the dailies, I don't have many daily pages in here, but let's just go ahead and plan out today. We do one day at a time. 25. I am feeling, how am I feeling? I am feeling pretty good. Actually, I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to read a book here. That's like my priority. And let's just do this. Hydrate. These are,
This is a reminder. Christa, it's time for noonday prayer.
Thank you so much. And
this is a reminder. Christa, it's time for noonday prayer.
This is how I'm feeling right now. Alright, so we have some stickers. So I need to taxes. I need to YouTube, record, edit, upload. And this is the plan with me, the one I'm doing now. And then I also want to record another video. What do you call that? Money Monday. Oh, that's for tomorrow. Oh, and then my garden. Okay. So, let's see. I need to read the Sunday Times. What else do we want to get done today? Oh, pack the pen order. That way I can just pop it in the mail box. I think that's all I want to do today. And then tomorrow, I'll go ahead and try to do tomorrow. Let's put down a sticker. And I can't wait to go to see this surgeon. I just want to know what's happening with my knee and what the prognosis is. Like, what do we have to do to get better? Like, I'm just tired. I'm tired. Let me just remind myself that I have 10:30. You know how you need it in different places? You need to see it several times. And then I have work at coffee shop in between appointments. And then my to-dos are simple. I need to finalize printables. I need to review index landing page and finalize index content or give feedback. And that's all I'm gonna do for tomorrow. And if I can, plant nursery. I think I need some more plants to fill in my seedlings because I don't have that many. And I think that is it. Well, maybe we can do a little washi tomorrow. I don't know what the weather's going to be, but let's just do a little Coffee Monsters co-washi. It's cute. Okay. So that's all I'm going to plan. That's it. That is it. That's all I wanted to do today. Oh, I want to rewrite my sections. And I have a post-it here. I can just write right here. Key 01 is calendar. 02 is my dailies and my notes. Dailies and notes. Right? And then 03 is my projects, right? Yes, projects. And then 04 are my trackers. And 05, finances. And 06, savings trackers. Okay. You have some new order, babe. Where is the highlighter? So let's just say, let's just use pink. Key, and then okay, perfect. So I think that is all I wanted to do for today, and I really appreciate you. I mean, I wanted to do some other stuff, but friends, it's not gonna happen. I wanted to set up, actually I think I can do it really quickly because I need to get it done. So my printer doesn't have any yellow. So these printed out without yellow. These are covers for my bills. I want to make these month ahead covers, and so I just decided to keep them because I'm not changing my printer ink until it says change the printer ink. So we gonna get what we gonna get. And then they just go right inside like that. That's cute, right? Yeah, I know it's cute, girl. I like it. So that is what we have. Utilities, telephone, Wi-Fi, and then I need to make I need to get some more envelopes. Like, I feel like I never have enough envelopes. And I have some money to stuff, but we will do that in another video. So if you want to see that, definitely come back, like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you. And I will catch you in another planner video. Okay? Bye!